Breaking news from the Alert Center. One person is dead after a shooting early this morning in Omaha's Midtown area. The Omaha Police Department was called to the shooting near 35th and Davenport Streets. That's shortly before 4:30 a.m. Well, police dispatch confirmed with First Alert 6 that just after 5 a.m. that the victim died from their injuries. Well, our crew was on the scene to learn more on the situation early this morning. And more breaking news. A man who authorities said shot at them near Herman and was taken to a hospital has been located after he went missing last night. Well, in an update shortly before 1 a.m. this morning, a Blair official shared that the man was found and detained by the Washington County Sheriff's Office. There is no further concern to the public's safety. Well, in a release, they state that we commend the outstanding teamwork and dedication of the Washington County Sheriff's Department, Blair Police Department, Herman Volunteer Fire Department, and Blair Volunteer Fire Department in ensuring a safe resolution. Well, at about 8:35 p.m. last night, the man, who has not yet been identified, left Memorial Community Hospital in Blair after he was taken there under an emergency mental health committal. Officials confirmed the missing man was the same person apprehended after the shooting. And officials will release further details as they become available. That's according to the release. Well, my name is Elena Riley, and I bring you our top headlines every weekday morning here at the Alert Center. So I really appreciate you joining me, and let's head into more. Well, as the federal government shutdown continues, time has run out for Nebraskans who rely on Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, or SNAP, benefits. The Nebraska Department of Health and Human Services shared yesterday that it would pause benefits today, and SNAP provides food stamps to more than 40 million Americans overall. The CEO of Nebraska's DHHS says the agency has a plan to work with the USDA to process payments and get benefits to recipients as soon as possible once this shutdown ends. Well, today, Omaha Mayor John Ewing Jr. is expected to announce a city-led non-perishable food drive in an effort to help with federal food assistance stopping. And First Alert 6 has told Ewing will hold a news conference over the food drive this morning at 9:30 a.m. And we will have coverage on this throughout the day. Now to more headlines. The suspect in a deadly shooting at Levi Carter Park earlier this month made his first court appearance yesterday. 18-year-old Trinell Woodruff appeared in court for the charge of first-degree murder, and his bond was denied. And the charge could get him up to life in prison if convicted. But Woodruff's preliminary hearing is scheduled for December 9th, and he also appeared in court on Monday for the charge of providing false information to police. Lee was booked Saturday following the murder of 27-year-old Desiree Murrell, and Murrell was shot on October 5th. She died in the hospital the next day. And the man suspected of assaulting and robbing a nurse in a hospital parking lot is now accused of attacking a corrections officer at the Douglas County Jail. Octavian Dial, he's 22. He appeared in court yesterday and was formally charged with second-degree assault. That's in connection to the incident. And a judge set his preliminary hearing for December 5th and his bond at $200,000 for this charge. And the charge stems from an incident on Sunday where Dial refused orders to go to his assigned unit, and staff tried to restrain him. Well, he grabbed the collar of an officer's uniform and twisted it until the officer had trouble breathing. That's what court records allege. And the attack on the nurse happened on October 4th in the parking lot of Methodist Hospital. That's at 83rd and Dodge. Well, last up this morning, today, First Alert 6 will get a look at the Douglas County Sheriff's plan to lower construction crime. And according to a release, authorities are looking for ways to cut down on crimes at construction sites that's in the county. Well, at today's news conference, Senator Brad Von Gillern will speak on some related legislation that he plans to introduce this upcoming session. And the event will be at the Metro Omaha Builders Association at 10 a.m. this morning. Earlier this year, DCSO was trying to track down a small group of high-dollar thieves who have struck construction sites around the western part of the metro here. So, hoping for an update on those construction crimes today. Alright, you can find all of these top headlines on our website at First Alert 6. I bring that web story to you at about 6 a.m. every weekday morning, as well as this live stream at about 8 a.m. as well. A little later today, but in this hour, that's for sure. Alrighty, thank you everyone for joining me, and have a good start to your Wednesday.